Hey, yo, man, check this out, man. Red light on. Listen, man. Listen, I know you got this job, man. You in this career, you got this job you really don't like, you understand? But you just do it because you got to, because the bills is coming in. But you really want to get out of that shit and get into something else, man. You understand? You really like tech, right? Because tech is the wave of the future. If you want to get into like coding, cybersecurity, what's that other shit? Engineering, what's the other thing, man? Man, I forgot, man. Anyway, my man Rob gonna tell you all about it, man. Check my man out. Hey, yo, Rob, let him know what's up with that right there, man.
Sean, I appreciate that. I'm here to tell some truth to your vision. I'm Rob from itmasterkey.com, and I want to tell you that tech is booming. I've turned truck drivers into network analysts. I've turned dishwashers into cybersecurity engineers, and I want to do the same exact thing with you. Hit the link in the description below to apply to the Zero to IT Hero program, which can give you the most hot certifications in the IT industry and help you transition out of what you're doing right now into tech. Tech is the present and it's the future, and you should be a part of it. Other than that, go ahead and go back to Sean so y'all can get this money.
Yo, what's up, y'all? I was gonna shoot this video inside the bagel shop, man, but it was too noisy in there and I didn't want to be distracted. Good morning. Welcome to Morning Coffee Motivation. I got some decent steam. Share this video with somebody, man. Share this video. I appreciate you. If you got your very own, you are winning. You winning. What do I mean by got your very own? If you got your own car, your own apartment, your own room, your own motorcycle, your own bike, your old beat up car, no matter what it looked like, but it gets you to where you need to go. You got your own place to live, you buy your own food, you carrying your own weight, you winning. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. Don't compare yourself to other people's exteriors. Don't compare your insides to other people's outside. Don't compare how you feel with how people look, because the outside is just a facade. The exterior is just a facade. It's a curtain. That's all it is. And it's a mask, and you don't know what's behind that curtain. You don't know what's behind that mask. You don't know what is behind that facade. And in a lot of cases, the more extravagant and fantastic the facade, the more nonsense there is behind the facade. The more madness. I gotta make sure I call Earl. He said he was gonna buy my books from me. You just keep living your life. You just keep living your life. You just keep living your life. If you out here, I live in the United States, but if you anywhere in the world and you living on your own, and you holding your own, you holding it down, you standing on your square, you being a man amongst men, or you being a young lady, responsible lady, give yourself an applause and give yourself a pat on the back, You deserve it. You deserve it. And love yourself for that. And respect yourself for that. Let me share something with you, man. I know a lot of rich people that from the outside looking in, you see the facade, you see the mask, and you see they have nice things, they have all these material possessions, these nice cars, these houses, these clothes, this jewelry and all of that. But this man or this woman who's in this marriage, their husband, their spouse, their husband or their wife has serious medical issues, dealing with cancer. That's a stress on their mind. Their daughter has ran away from home and they haven't spoken to her in 2 years. That's a stress on the mind. One son is strung out on drugs. That's a stress on the mind. And they have another son that lives at home and doesn't do anything, non-productive member of society. That's a stress on society. And aside from that, he or she has to take care of their personal life, their demons, their vices, their issues, their job, their bills, and they got a lot of money. They got a lot of money. But that money and the material possessions that they have can't do nothing to help them locate where their daughter is, or help their son get off of drugs, or motivate and inspire the other son to get out of the house and be on his own, and he's in his 30s. So don't, and they live in a big house, man, wear nice clothes, nice watches, but are utterly unhappy. Utterly unhappy. So don't judge yourself. Don't judge your insides by somebody else's outsides, because their insides may be worse than yours. God bless the child that's got his own. If you out here and you on your own and you living and you doing your thing and you living check to check, even after you get your check, you working 2 jobs, even after you get both your checks and you pay all your bills, you got $85 left to your name until you get your next check, you still winning. Because you got self-respect, you got peace of mind, you got dignity, you got manhood, you got masculinity. Ladies, the same thing. You got self-respect, you have dignity, you have femininity, you have womanhood. You know, I got no respect for these dudes that live at home and they're in their 20s and 30s, man, living off of their mother. None at all. None at all. You can never, ever, ever really call yourself a real man and you living at home with your mother and you 30 years old or better. You's a true sucker. You's a true sucker. You's a little boy with a beard and a mustache. And you can never, ever be counted amongst the real men out here in the world that are making things happen, that are doing things. You can never do that. God bless the child that's got his own, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Click on some of the links down underneath this video and support the platform, and I'll talk to y'all later on. Peace.